All right, guys. Day 4 of the World of Concrete. I have Nolan Scheid from MortarSprayer.com, and he's graced us with support for our Vertical Artisans Live on Ustream. And I just kind of want to cover some of the things that he has that are exciting. He's got some new models of sprayers, and several of you have already used these, and I just kind of want to go over them. And Nolan, why don't you tell us what you got here?
Okay. Thank you, Nathan. We have different models of mortar sprayers to fit different sizes of jobs. They range from our 3-hole plastic sprayer, which has 3 jets that can be used. Comes with a kit, so it can be used with 1, 2, or 3 jets, depending on your compressor. So you can scale it to either the size of the compressor you have or the size of your job. Some of the guys that are doing handrails and really detail work or spraying some of the synthetics will use it with 1 jet, and then the guys that want to blow it on and get all the scratch and brown coat taken care of quickly will use all 3 jets. This model can be used with smaller 110 volt compressors, and occasionally I tell people that they can use the largest of the 110 volt compressors, or they can daisy chain 2 smaller compressors together. So if you got 1 compressor and it's just not quite keeping up, then you can plug 2 together, and so it gives you some chances to make good choices about the scale of your job. This is a great scale if you're doing bucket mixers. If you're portable, like getting in, a lot of guys that are doing repair work where they have to carry everything in at night to like an aquarium and get it back out for the tourists next morning, that fits really well. Smaller compressors, smaller tools, everything just gets very fast.
How about cleanup? Do they clean up nice?
Usually I like to keep a bucket of water handy, and when I'm going to set the tool down, I set it in the bucket, I squeeze the handle, squish it off, and that helps a bunch towards the end of the day cleanup.
Yeah, besides guys over here with power tools and airplanes going overhead, we got quite a challenge here. What's the next model you got there?
Lots of activity at the show. The next model is our 4-hole wall sprayer. This is kind of our core truck of sprayers. We built it to be extra strong. Forgive me. I just scratched the table. Yeah, Don said, you scratched it. That's Don from Walt Tools. He has the sprayers for you. This is our 4-hole wall sprayer. We build it tough out of cast aluminum. It works well with a 5-horse electric or a 5.5 to 8-horse gas. And this works really well on larger scale projects where you have a mortar mixer going. You can actually keep a guy with a mortar mixer and 2 mason's wheelbarrows running at you. He'll bring you a full mix, he takes up the empty and runs it back. You can just scoop right out of the wheelbarrow and turn and spray.
That's nice. This one has a unique design, a little bit different than the rest. What's its story?
This is our combination sprayer for walls and ceilings.
Okay.
It's made out of stainless steel, so I was able to make the hopper larger and still save weight compared to the cast unit. All of our sprayers are adjustable, both at the air valve, so either thumb spray or you can turn it over for a hand spray. It can be. All of our sprayers come with 2 sizes of jets, regular and then a large size.
Yeah, explain what that is. I see those on all those.
In the kits, there's sizes jets and there's also clean-out tools. The larger sizes are for drier mixes, larger compressors. Some of the industrial users that are spraying refractory mixes, really dry, harsh mixes, want all the air they can to just blast it out as hard as possible.
Sure.
most people that use them are pretty impressed with the jets that come in it. It throws it really well.
Excellent, excellent.
So this model here will spray walls all the way up, and then because of the angles we put on it, it'll also spray up so you can do your overhead work if you're doing
Nice.
cave work. I think maybe you used one of these in a waterfall or a wine cave.
Yeah, oh yeah. I've
And,
used actually I've used this one right here. Similar to this one, and I don't think I've used this one, but I think I've used one similar to this one, or it was actually a boxier one than that. I think it was probably that one.
So we've got another model coming out very soon that will have the features of the combination wall and ceiling sprayer built into the smaller 3-hole sprayer. So it'll be super portable, and it'll have a lot of versatility.
Excellent. Well, I'll tell you, I've used these, and they're really nice. They're really awesome. We used it here at the World of Concrete for this project here, and
Nice.
we sprayed all of our bases. We were able to spray up and underneath of here really effectively. You know, it really turned out nice, and we're very excited about mortar sprayers and what they have in the future. And thanks for supporting Vertical Artisans.
Thank you. They're cool tools, and Walt Tools has them, and I appreciate your support.
Yeah, guys can go to walttools.com and inquire about the mortar sprayer. What's the price range for all these?
They vary from $245, $265, and $225 in that range.
That's completely reasonable, Nolan. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.